The market is not the problem. The strategy is not the problem. The setup is not the problem. The problem is you. Along the way, you'll face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But these... Hello guys, welcome to another video in the trading journey. If this is the first time you're watching me, my name is Sad, and this is my YouTube channel, The Trading Journey. Basically, today's video is going to be a bit different. It's an away from the chart episode, where I'm going to be covering the books that helped me see profitability in the financial market, what books do I recommend, and what books you should definitely read. So let's start today's video. Alright, so the first book, I cannot ignore it. It's the book that introduced me to trading in the first place, or to proper trading. It's the Candlestick Bible. The Candlestick Bible, I'll put it here. I don't have the hard copy, but I've read it PDF. I'll try to look for it on Amazon and put the link down the video. The Candlestick Bible is basically a book that shows you what's the meaning of each candle, what's the meaning of each formation of candles, like 2 or 3 candles together, and how you should trade the market. And it just gives you a general idea about trading. So I would say, if it's the first time that you get introduced to industry and you want to do the proper way, I would say go for that book. It's the Candlestick Bible. It's basically a book that highlights everything about trading, and it's going to be an eye-opener for you, and I really want you to read it. So that would be the first book that has affected me in terms of my knowledge. The second book, not many people knows it, but it's called The Best Loser Wins. The Best Losers Win basically explain to you that you don't have to be a really good winner in the financial market to see profitability, but it tells you that you should be a very good loser in the sense of you need to limit your losses and you need to control your wins, maximize them to see profitability long term. Best Loser Wins. Really, really good book by Tom. He's an amazing trader. You should really read it. I think I've read it twice. It does highlight how you should be trading. It gives you an idea in terms of psychology about trading, as well as the guy showing his exits, his trades here as well. It's a decent book to read, and that's what I'm gonna tell you. I think everyone should read this. The books I'm showing today, there aren't books that everyone knows, and this is the problem with people trying to learn trading. What they do is, someone want to change his financial situation, so what they trying to do, going for classics, Rich Dad Poor Dad, going for How to Be a Millionaire, going for books that are very, very popular. My advice is, you sit down, you take a piece of paper, and you look at the industry you want to pursue, your future in, you want to know more about, and you pick an industry or two, see which one speaks to you the most. Go on YouTube, see if it's a legit industry, if there's people actually out there making money out of that industry. Then you don't buy general books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, but what you can do is buy books related to that industry, because at the end of the day, you've got to mimic the person that you're trying to be. So if that industry has someone that is very well known and did well for himself, you should mimic him, do exactly what he's doing, talk exactly like he's talking, walk exactly like he's walking, and study exactly how he's studying. Once you become in that level where you are able to understand the industry, where you are able to execute what others are doing, and you are in that level where your knowledge has grown and you know a bit about the industry you want to carry on with, then you get books to maximize your profit, to maximize your knowledge, your income, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, or books that will, like manifestation books, or books that will teach you something you didn't know. But first of all, first step is you have to pick someone and mimic them, become them. You just have to be them. Once you become them, or similar level, then you can start tweaking what you've learned, and you can start going for general books that would basically take your wealth from 0 to 100. If we're talking about how does a rich person think and how they maximize their businesses or their profits. Secret of a Millionaire Mind. Such a great book. It teaches you exactly what millionaires do, how they maximize their income, and how they keep it multiplying. And it's a very interesting book. It's by Harv, Eker, and please read it. So what I've done is basically I do like to get the hard copy. I don't like to get paper copy because you know, it gets old with time. Hard copy lasts longer, and highly recommend it. So the second book will be Secret of a Millionaire Mind. The third book is a manifestation book. This book is basically teaches you how to manifest wealth, how to manifest love, how to manifest happiness, how to manifest freedom. And basically, so what happened is few people around the world that became wealthy, they have discovered something called law of attraction. Law of attraction is basically you trying to manifest that thing that you really, really want and bring it closer to you. And throughout repetition, throughout saying few words, throughout living these words. And that's how law of attraction works. You have to, in order for you to attract something, you've got to repeat it in your mind, you've got to believe it, you've got to see it before it happens. This book is the same book that Conor McGregor read. This book is what Conor McGregor said that he made him Conor McGregor.
So my sister, when I was a young kid at around 15 years of age, unsure where I was going, came to me with a book, The Secret, and preaching the law of attraction. Yep. And I was like, stop, get away from me. I'm only a young kid. I didn't care about that. I wanted to just go out and play. You know, I wasn't interested. I was almost laughing at it. But then she kept on me with it, and I eventually watched a movie on it and read some books on it. And then it started to resonate with me, like to keep positive and have belief in where you're going. And you're able to, you can almost visually create your entire world. No, not almost. You actually can.
Yes.
You can. And then I was like, I'm going to do that, and I will do that. And then that's when I began to practice it.
The whole story is there's a lady called Rhonda. She's the one that wrote the book. Rhonda, I would say she's the guru of manifestation. She can manifest something like there's no tomorrow, just like that. Her company was going bankrupt. She was failing her company, and she discovered law of attraction, and she digged a bit deeper into it and did interviews here and then, start collecting data from people that used manifestation in their life in order for them to become what they are now. And she came up with an amazing book, The Secret by Rhonda. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's honestly so good. Such a good book. It teaches you how to manifest love, how to manifest money, how to manifest freedom, how to manifest happiness, how to manifest the life you want. I got the hard copy. I think I've read it twice or 3 times. I recommended it to my sister as well, and anyone that talks to me, I try to recommend this to them. It's a really good book, and I really want you to read it. I've read quite a few books, like PDF or hard copies. I'm not gonna show them today. So I would say the Candlestick Bible is the first book. The second book is Best Loser Wins, and the third book is The Secret. However, I did get another book in terms of psychology, and I'm really, really into psychology books because I've realized that the market is not the problem, the strategy is not the problem, the setup is not the problem, the sessions are not the problem. The problem is you, and for that reason, since you know you are the problem, you've got to fix your problem. In order for you to fix it, you've got to focus on your psychology, and that's why I start focusing on psychology books in terms of trading rather than trading books that shows you how to trade, because I can establish a setup, I can establish a strategy that will help me become successful, but I cannot establish a strategy that will change my mindset without me reading books about psychology. I have a book that I got from Amazon. I got a few days ago, haven't unboxed it yet. I'm very excited to unbox it. It's a psychology book in terms of trading, so let's do it. It's still closed. I literally haven't opened it, but we're gonna open it together. Again, hard copy, always. Nice. It's by Richard Cohen. Trading, psychology, master your mind, master the market, the mental edge for successful traders. Nice. See what's, what is it talking about in general. It's usually written at the end. Final words, page 115. So it's got like around 115 pages. So final words, trading, much like life, is a journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery. Along the way, you'll face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But these are not signs to stop. They are the very steps that lead you towards mastery. The key to long-term success is not found in avoiding mistakes, but in learning from them, refining your strategy, and improving your mindset. He's absolutely right. The market is not the problem. The strategy is not the problem. You are the problem. In order for you to fix yourself, you have to fix this. If this is not fixed, it's going to be shown in your trading. I think I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you on the next one.